This is a track analysis and production breakdown of my original song Sleeper, which is inspired by post-grunge and post-hardcore bands such as Narrowhead, Title Fight and Superheaven. The track starts with some lightly overdriven guitars and a drum break that spread across the stereo field using a harsh effect. This was in response to Narrowhead's Softer Touch track off their album Moments of Clarity, which uses a drum machine instead of real drums. This then blends into the drum pattern which has been formed off of the break itself. At which point the break is reduced in volume and becomes more of a textural stereo effect. All drums were programmed using Toontrack's EZdrummer 3 with my own custom built drum kit. The bass line was programmed using Toontrack's Easy Bass using a distorted heavy tone with a pick. There's a clean guitar break which I modelled using Ableton's Clean Guitar Amp profile. I used this as opposed to the Neural DSP plugin I've been using for all the other guitars, as to save on CPU usage and to be a quick workaround. Then a sample plays underneath, which I created myself using a variety of samples from GetYarn, which just gives you film and TV samples by searching for a keyword or phrase. I stitched 3 different ones together, pitched them down, and then put a load of effect processing on to give a uniformed effect. Together with the clean guitar, it sounds like this. Then the chorus hits, where we have some heavy guitars, again using Archetype Gojira by Neural DSP. That sounds like this. We then have a doubling of the guitars in the breakdown and in the final chorus to create a thicker sound overall. That sounds like this. Lastly, we have a lead guitar line which comes in the very final chorus of the song just to really boost the energy and open it up. That sounds like this. In parallel, we have a stock reverb for the guitars, a drum reverb to give them a little bit of room sound, a really distorted compressed reverb for snare one-shots, a general delay, a phaser and flanger which is used on the guitars to give them a bit more space in the breakdown, an octave shimmer reverb for the clean guitars, and then lastly a wide bass saturation.